Welcome to the Sports Inquirer, where few men have dared go before, judging from the subscription rate. And enjoy the trip as we explore the final frontier of sports. Double standards. Double standards. Am I going to talk about double standards? No, I'm going to bring in AI and talk about practice. Let's talk about practice. For God's sakes, the NFL, the poster child for double standards. Absolutely, positively take the top of the list and give it to them. Robert Kraft. How many out there doesn't believe that Robert was getting hummed in that cheapo, sleazo, half-butt massage parlor inside a shopping center? Just don't let me know who you are. I got enough problems along the way. Golly day. But Robert gets to smile and move along. Wonder why? I believe we all know that, and I would like 10% of the money that exchanged hands during that transaction. Woo, doctor, forget the lottery. I'd have enough. So we have the Washington football team and its problems. It would take a complete imbecile not to believe that out of 650,000 damn emails, they find one incriminating thing, and it just happens to be against the guy that doesn't like Roger Goodyear? Come on, guys. I know you're smarter than that. So, we move along, sing a song, and woo, where is Walt Disney when we need him? Ooh, how happy days are here again. I don't try to bring the word conspiracy into every damn thing I do in my life, let alone this, we'll call it channel. But sometimes it's so obvious you can't avoid it. Any of you remember Sam Hurd? Hurd, I hope I pronounced that right, Sam. Was Sam the drug kingpin or a fall guy? Think about it. When Sam was playing with the Bears somewhere after year 2000 and before now, he was investigated by the FBI, the DEA, and everybody else and anything it could be and whatever and so forth. Sam had a better deal distributing drugs. That's right, I said distributing drugs. I didn't say using drugs or casually giving a joint to someone. I said he was a major drug distributor. His clients, most, if not all, of the NFL teams. That's right, when he'd go on the road, woo, he went on the road. Sam, not in this, but Sam, if you look up the stories, how much money was Sam making in a year? Well, one estimate had him making over, get ready for this, it's a grabber, $300 million. Woo-wee. That's right. That's why Sam didn't worry about buying a lottery ticket. He had hit the lottery big time. So, what happened to Sam? Well, the FBI and the DEA said they knew he was a major drug distributor to teams and he had names. They had names, numbers, etc. But when Sam was called before the judge, only Sam went to jail. Now, I want you to think about that. FBI, DEA said they knew who he was dealing with on the other teams in the NFL. But only Sam went to jail. Now, anybody out there have any doubts as to what happened to the rest of that information? I hope not. That's right. Whitewash, shoved under the rug. You pick the saying, it'll fit. And the NFL walked away unscathed. Clean as a whistle, as they say. Yeah, that's right. Whistle up my... The NFL. We're going to say something, but you've heard it before, so you draw your own conclusions. But Sam was buying something like 20 kilos of cocaine a week. 20 kilos of cocaine and 1,000 pounds of marijuana. That'll light them up. That's right. The NFL. Ha! and you think America is what it is. That's it. We'll tell it like it is in another episode. Thank you, Howard Cosell. The NFL investigation into the Washington Football League team, whatever, sex scandal, makes the Warren Commission look valid. That's right. I never thought I'd say those words. But this is ridiculous. Such a major investigation. And Roger Goodyear stands up there and says, we're not going to issue any written report. You'll just have to take our word for it. Really, Roger? I wouldn't take your word for squat. Period. Nothing. Zippo. End of it. But that's what we're told to do, and that's what we're supposed to believe. Yeah. Leaves a lot of damn doors open. I know I just touched on Jon Gruden. I know Jon Gruden's supposed to be getting a settlement from the Raiders, but I wish Jon Gruden would sue the NFL and bankrupt them. Anybody, sue them and let them roll. I have no respect anymore for the NFL. End of subject. Breathe deeply, my friends, and remember, the FBI, the CIA, and the NFL are watching over us. I hope you'll consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. I could use a few. And as always, friends, be careful, stay alert, stay alive, and peace, love, and rock and roll.